Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. So the whole parking lot is fumed here at about 7:15 in the morning. Really quickly, there was a parole agent in Oakland who was killed. His name was Joshua Bird. Joshua is a biblical name. It has to do with warfare as well. And the bird goes back to the Royal African Falcon martial art order. Also, I was talking about Venus. Donald Trump has been diagnosed with some kind of, not a disorder that's not commonly discussed with the word Venus in it. And I've been meaning to cover this facility that burned down somewhere in America. It was called like Fall River Facility, and they brought up boxing, and it goes back to the coded wordplay. Keep in mind that people are having their brains hacked, so they're saying things a certain way, and they can hack people's brains in a way where they affect their speech and even their decisions. So you have to be very careful to make sure that your decisions are things that you would do. Okay, if you know you're doing something out of the ordinary, you've got to wonder if your brain is being hacked. Look at the logic of your decisions very carefully. That's part of why I keep making videos, because I know that my logic here is sound. They don't seem to have the ability to confound people's ability to use logic. Okay. Also, in the police video, it had 66 likes when I came across it. Right now, there's a vehicle in front of me. His license plate ends with 66, and the license plate has been a part of it. Okay, keep in mind that when they fume me, their families in the spiritual realm, many of them who would have encouraged them, what have you, anyone who's where it's applicable, we'll say, and it's basically all of them, they cook more and their eternal punishment increases. Now, why do I say things like this? Because I'm not their slave. I'm the son of God. I'm not a mere citizen in this country, not a mere lemming. Okay, when they move against me, it has repercussions, and I'm going to defend my position. I'm going to defend the gates and people who move against me, especially who cause me physical harm and try to hack my brain, try to mock God, who change my body. To some degree, I don't think I've discussed this yet. They've made it so parts of my body are palish. I noticed that, I think it was a few summers back when I would go outside and, so I have some of my skin looks damn near white and some of it is black. Okay. But overall, it doesn't look that bad at this point. And I've lost a lot of coordination in recent years. And they've lost my top martial arts challenge. They lost it in the most disgraceful way. I mean, what's more disgraceful than persecuting Jesus and fuming and poisoning him and acting like immature homosexuals? Okay, a lot of the people doing this are gay people. And I thank God that I'm not gay as a result. They try to make it seem like I'm magically in something I'm not, which is a gay, and the second word is spirit. Okay, I say it that way so it's harder to take me out of context. What they're doing is extremely, extremely immature, extremely childish. It's like a gay parade mixed with Freddy Krueger, mixed with a psycho circus. They're rock and roll themed homosexuals, where some of them wear suits and don't have any tattoos and probably don't even listen to rock and roll. But they're all in that kind of occult, reckless, selfish, white supremacist spirit that is subtly there in rock and roll and heavy metal and so on and so forth. Okay, they brought up Edgewater, which goes back to a play on words for what ear, right? Water. Because who were they following, right? Remember Eri, right? Which means the son of God in Igbo. Basically, right? It's a long story associated with it with a lot of connections here. His name is a play on words for ear-eye, and it refers to my soul. And who are they listening to, right? Who are they following? Are they following idols, right? And therefore their spiritual vision is dulled, and they're just some kind of worldly mark of the beast person, or are they obeying God to me? So it goes back to Edgewater. Also, I came across several videos. There's the Devil Lanes video they brought up again. This blood gang from Southern California. I believe it's Pasadena, Denver Lanes, also known as Devil Lanes to some. And they brought that up. The Sereno rapper named Demon, they brought that up. And this Hellcat picture, I'll just put the Hellcat picture on the screen. I'm being fumed, so my voice might sound kind of weird. You know, um, I'm in the Safeway parking lot on Tenet, 7:15 in the morning. Sometimes I come through here in the morning. Quite often I stop here briefly. Okay. They also fume me in other places. You know, everywhere I go, all the parks here in Morgan Hill, I've been fumed at. All the parking lots, Cochran, okay, Dunn, you know, Safeway over there, Carl's Jr., you name it, right? The sides of the road, okay. I've been fumed in conservatively over 100 places. Okay, just as I brought up that guy, several gang members show up as well. So they do it, you know, they believe in some kind of occult theme called synchronicity, okay, where they synchronize things like synchronized swimmers or some. They want to synchronize events, and they think that something good comes from it, right? It's very immature. People need to grow up with that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, there's other things I want to talk about, but I'm too fumed and they're throwing off my cognition, making it harder for me to remember. If you've been watching my videos long enough, you see videos where I'm very sharp, and you see videos that I'm a lot less sharp in, like this one.